people. So today we're just gonna stay together for the rest of the day. So yeah. Yeah, off we go to the leadership training workshop. Come with me. Yeah, so guys, I'm just waiting for everything to start. Let me show you the fish. We said in Kavuyo Kanya will start.
It's okay, just it's so simple, it's easy, okay? And finally the word the pen and the all the letters here, the right word. Girls on one side and boys on the other side.
Boys this side.
Yes, okay, that's fine. Quick, though. We're going to make it so quick. Abantu b'imbere ngiye kubahereza udupapuro turi empty and then ab'inyuma ndabahereza udupapuro twanditseho and then uraza kugenda wandika a letter mu mugongo wa mugenzi wawe. Now ibyo bakwanditseho ari byo wandika imbere uri imbere yawe and then uw'imbere araza kwandika the final word. It's so easy. So easy,
she's going to give a paper. A paper will have a words on the paper. So in Kinyarwanda Bible, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, in chapter 11, they speak about people who fulfilled great things in the Bible. Chapter 11 of Hebrews, they call it the Hall of Fame of the Bible. That's where they tell us about Moses, they tell us about Abraham, they tell us about David, they tell us about Jephthah. It's my first day in these numbers. I didn't even know such an organization exists. So when I saw the invitation, I said, these numbers, what is that? Anyway, that's another introduction. So the topic I've been given to speak about is living a life of purpose in our generation. Living a life of purpose in our generation. And I'm going to give you 4 things. Number 1, a distinction between life and existence. A distinction between life and existence. Point number 2, destiny, or pathways to purpose. Pathways get to your destiny. Then number 3, we look at the hindrances. Hindrances, because you see, actually sometimes people spend so much time speaking about good things, they don't tell us the traps that will hinder us from getting to where we want to go. And because my English is so bad, I will try to speak very slowly.
It's not bad.
Can I? Because if you are studying to get a paper, and you know some students, they tell you that I'm studying to get my master's, I'm studying to get my doctorate. And that tells me this person is living a life without a purpose. And if you study just to get a piece of paper, by the time you get the piece of paper, the following day, you will be jobless. And you will be hopeless. And you will be desperate. Why? Because you were studying to get a paper. A paper is just a key to open a life of purpose. I will be telling you stories. I'm going to tell you 2 stories. In 1994, we were here in Kigali. Who is the gentleman who wanted to be in Kigali? You are now in Kigali. But you can't live in Kigali and die of hunger. If you come to Kigali for the sake of being in Kigali, you will die of hunger in Kigali. Because Kigali is the most difficult place to live in, except in Mirambo. And that's what I call existence. You are just existing. Life without a purpose is like a journey without a destination. I remember one story I read. It's a book for children entitled Alice in Wonderland. Alice opened the Merveille. Has anybody heard about that book, Alice in Wonderland?
Yes.
Alice opened the Merveille. There is this young lady called Alice, and she's traveling. She's just taking a walk in a forest. And then she finds a pussycat sitting on the branch of a tree in a junction of roads. So Alice stands there and speaks to the cat and says, "Mr. Cat, which road must I take?" The cat looked at him and said, "Well, it depends on where you want to go." Then Alice said, "I'm just taking a walk." Then the cat told him, "In that case, take any road, because every road leads somewhere." So if you are going through life without a purpose, you will take any road. You will go with anybody. But when you have a purpose, choose the friends that will help you go your direction. If you want to be an eagle, don't fly with the crows. Niba ushaka kuba kagoma, ntukagurukane n'ibyibo. Is it clear?
Yes.
Because eagles fly high, crows fly very low. And sometimes when you are choosing your friends, you are choosing the wrong friends. They are not contributing to your destiny. They are simply hindering your way. But when you live without a purpose, when you just exist, you choose any friends you meet, you drink anything you find, you sleep where you find, you speak as you want, but when you have a purpose, you strive to fulfill the purpose of your life. And when you are striving to get somewhere, you get rid of everything that will hinder you. Is it clear? Big restaurant. Ku buryo ibyo ukunda, ibyo prosper.